Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Harun Mushtaq from Multan Public School and College for Boys. Today I am here with my English video lecture number 2 for O-level students. In my previous lecture, I told you about the same paper, writing paper, but section 2 that was of creative writing. Today we will be discussing about section 1, that is directed writing. It is also called structured writing, instructed writing. You have to write 200 to 300 words on this part of the paper. But again, I want to make it clear, if you are below the word limit by 20-30 words, or if you are over the word limit by 20-30 words, there is no penalty unless the quality of your work is very good and fine. I want to tell you, it is the quality of your work that matters, not the quantity of your work. We have to attempt these different things in directed writing. Sometimes you may be asked to write a letter, a formal letter or an informal letter. You may be asked to write account writing, for example, for some newspaper, for your personal diary. Then report writing is also very common. Mostly you have to write reports to the principals of your school. Such kind of reports are asked in the examinations. You may write a report to some officer reporting some incident. Then there is speech writing. For the last 5-6 years, this speech writing is very much common, and the paper setters for O-level, they are mostly making this speech writing in the paper. Follow these few instructions while attempting this portion of directed writing. You have been given 3 bullet points, or in other words 3 instructions what to write. You have to follow all these instructions. You must write every bullet point in a separate paragraph. This is the demand of the British examiners or O-level examiners. You cannot argue with that. You have to simply write every bullet point in a separate paragraph. And then another thing is how much words you have to write in one paragraph. Generally speaking, there are some points in which you cannot write much. For example, if there is some directed writing or report writing in which you are asked where and when the incident happened. So obviously try to write reasonable number of words in that particular paragraph. But there are no fixed rules to write how many words. The simple rule is try to write justified number of words in one bullet point. Don't do like this to write only 20 to 30 words in one bullet point and then 100 words in the second bullet point. Follow the instructions given in the directed writing. Whether you like those instructions, you like those situation or whatever you are asked to write, you have to follow the instructions, because you are writing for your examination sake. You are writing for getting the marks or grades. Language is use of language. Appropriate language is very much important. I can quote you the example. I mean, you cannot write informal things in a formal letter. You cannot start a report writing for your principal by asking about his or her well-being. So this is what I mean by the language. You have to use the standard language in most of the directed writing parts. I am giving you an assignment which you will submit to me later on. It is a directed writing, and as the trend is going on, I am giving you a speech writing this time. It is your friend in school is a candidate in the election for the member of school student council. Make a speech. So it is clear that you are now going to write a speech. Make a speech to a gathering of students in school, convincing them to vote in favor of your friend. You must take help from the following points. First one is introduce yourself and your friend and tell why are you making that speech. Definitely you have to introduce in which class you are and who is your friend for whom you are convincing the students, and then tell them that you are here making that speech to convince the students to vote for that friend by discussing some of his qualities, some of his plus points, etc. Second point is highlight his qualities as an outstanding student in academics and sports as well, because both are the part of the education, curricular and co-curricular activities. So this is a plus for your friend. Then in the third and last bullet point, you can convince the students, you can tempt them, and you can ask them to vote because your friend is very helpful, as he is a good student, so he will be helpful in solving many of the students' problems. You can discuss various problems, but not too many, just 2-3. For example, your demand for a new library or your demand for new sports gear, etc. Make your speech rhetoric. It means write your speech as you are making the speech in front of the audience. Just write in that manner. So this is the assignment that you have to do, and once again I want to tell you to follow the instructions very carefully, because in this case the instructions, if you don't follow the instructions, you will definitely be penalized. In creative writing, I told you that they take the holistic view of essay, but in this case certain things are taken into account while awarding you marks or grades. For example, whether you write according to the given bullet points, you write according to the instructions given, you write in appropriate tone and register, that is the language, the language in correct grammar. Thank you, students. Stay blessed.